User entered your channel. User joined your channel.
4992.
This is 92, send it.
Yeah, your floppies, did they fix themselves?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Granted that you're probably driving from your house right now, you want to make a right on Fox Avenue and pick me up from the apartments.
I'm messing about in my storage boxes, but as soon as I leave, I'll come get you.
I'm just gonna run down the road then, run towards you.
Affirm. (9249), I'm heading your way.
Copy, you'll see a green Del Pico running down the road.
Affirm, it's gonna be a white light bar CVPA. (9249), there's a nice man in Twitter wanting you to do his pilot's license.
Yeah, it's a shame he never made an appointment.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a sub forum going up here soon. Oh fuck, I forgot to send that to Maxi Pants. Whatever, I'll do it in a minute.
I just logged in.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna have a sub forum for airfield sector. It's gonna have announcements, airspace regulations, and it's gonna have a part for CFI scheduling. So whether you guys want to handle that, like you can have them apply and then somebody can claim it and say, you know, Roman Sparks, I'll take care of this, when's a good time for you? Or if you just want to say, I'll be available Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 5 EST. However you guys want to do it, it's up to you. I do not care. Just,
Copy.
that'd be easier than just getting PMs constantly.
Today's so boring. I'm doing support cases because I'm so bored.
Oh jeez.
It's just such a boring day. Big bitch went up once in the last 8 hours. One time they called big bitch. Now, like, they passed a law, a Fed law, that you're, like, now big bitch can't come in as support for SD, like, whenever they ask.
Are you fucking serious? I barely touched that, but okay.
You don't have a
That's...
wrench?
yeah, I have a wrench, I'm just trying to get off the road.
User joined your channel.
But no, to my knowledge, that agreement, they're kind of just have written up this agreement that doesn't make, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but there's no effort put into it, and it doesn't even have our signature yet because we're working on, you know, our terms and everything. So the fact that they're already calling it a Fed law and making it official really fucking pisses me off.
Well, this is coming from the feds that are in SD, and they told me, like, yeah, it got passed and that you can come help us now.
That's not exactly how this works.
User entered your channel.
I mean, that's great and all. They have to fill out a form to kind of keep track as a trial. Are you fucking kidding me?
Go ahead.
Can you guys look around in a Guardian unit for a black
User
Mustang
user
occupied
joined
times
your
2? It's gonna be a Brian Lossick and Andrew Govera.
A
They just
location?
robbed an officer. Last seen racetrack. We lost eyes at this point. We only have 2 officers available and one just got shot.
A firm 92+49 are en route back to base, just entering Silverton now in a marked CVPI.
Oh boy.
Nine 92+49 approaching gate white marked Crown Vic, gonna be code 3s.
There's no one else on base, I think, except just us for now. And I'm still not in the car. I hate this. There we go.
Marshals to Coast Guard.
Go for CG.
Be advised, we've had an individual that was shooting a paintball gun at Silverton Bank and then ended up shooting a bunch of cars in at the store where Jimmy King was in. I have him in custody, but SD is currently dealing with a huge 1199 and we don't have anybody to process him.
He put the judge in custody?
A firmware also responding to the issue with SD currently. If they were shooting paintballs at vehicles, I believe it's a federal issue. Can you confirm, 49?
I haven't been able to get a hold of any feds right now. I have a guy detained right now in the general store.
SDTCG. Be advised is a black Mustang, two occupants.
We've already heard what was the last known location.
The last known location was near MSR.
A firm Guardian 1 is en route. How far off MSR? Did they go out of racetrack?
They went out of racetrack. I believe they're near DOC area because right now I'm at Stony Creek. No visuals.
A firm Guardian 1's just left base, heading over Silverton up MSR towards Stony.
User left your channel.
There's a red and black Mustang right underneath us.
I don't think that's it. I'm pretty sure it was the black Mustang that that guy peeled off to go chase after. I'm not even signed in. I'm gonna click on park time real quick. This SD officer is coming back towards Silverton. This is Guardian 1 with you, SD officer that is heading towards the greenhouses currently. Do you have eyes on that black Mustang? This one off-road? Fuck, it didn't change my frequency again.
Coast Guard, you on freight?
Guardian 1's with you, go ahead.
You guys have any eyes so far currently? The description was the driver was, or the passenger was wearing like a white top, and the driver was wearing like camo-ish clothing with like a green hat with like earmuffs.
Is it a red camo Mustang?
There's a black Freeman Mustang.
10-2.
Know what they're looking for? 'Cause he just dove into the trees the moment he seen me.
Left or right?
Right.
There's two occupants in a red red camo Mustang.
Location.
Near DOC.
After that, being route. Guardian 1, do you hear that?
Is it it?
A firm Guardian 1 copies.
What's the description?
User joined your channel.
A red camo Mustang, 2 occupants.
Red camo Mustang, 2 occupants. It's one we saw.
What's the description of the 2 occupants?
That's the one we saw.
I don't think that's the suspect at all, but whatever, we'll go.
Disregard that, Marsh. Just load my vehicle.
And they've been S1'd. The marshal, or the marshal S1, the SD officer. Just to clarify.
Of course.
Wait for Coast Guard, I guess.
Wait for Coast Guard is what they say. What the fuck are we gonna do?
Coast Guard, give me the A-term when you're ready.
There it is. It's in front of greenhouses, that Mustang.
Okay, well as soon as we slow down and aren't going 120 miles an hour, I'll go try to train the camera on it.
Yeah, are now going off road, but it's a red camo Mustang. We're going down to the Coral Cave.
I don't see this motherfucker.
Well, the Mustang's gone now.
Yeah, he's fucking, yeah, just wait for Coast Guard, because, you know... This is Guardian 1, hovering MSR, heading northbound past DOC. We have no visual on that red and black camo Mustang.
It's at Coral Cave right now, I believe.
Greenhouses.
Coral Cave.
Coral Cove?
Cove, yeah. Guardian 1 copies, we're heading that way.
I'll be there in one mic. I have to run with Dr. Bob. I'm about to bleed out.
10-4. Last known location was heading down that road, so the individual contact us.
Well, in Coral Cove, there's a cop with like 6 cars. So I don't. SD.
Still have no visual on this, I think we should put it to a code 4A.
Guardian 1 copies, no visual. We'll keep looking for about 2 more mics, call it code for him.
10-4.
I never thought red and black camo would be so effective.
User left your
Manual fire! Manual fire!
User joined your channel.
Any eyes or negative, Guardian?
This is Guardian 1, it's a negative at this time.
Okay, yeah, let's put it to code 4A. I'll just keep it on site if you see it.
Can I get a disregard tonight?
That's different.
Guardian 1's continuing with no visual. We're gonna be calling this code 4, heading RTB.
10-4.
Got a phone call.
I know, my dad's calling me. I just hung up on him because I'm...
Hey, Dad, I'm in a Guardian patrol right now. This is very intense. My pilot's probably on crack, can't talk, and
Listen, traffic Charlie 6044 on short final for runway 25, direct past the CG base via taxiway Echo.
User joined your channel.
I'm responding to EMS call, or not EMS, responding to FD for EMS attention.
That's fine. When they come, or no?
Negative, you're fine at this point.
You can just land helipad 1, or you can land helipad 2 and be a show off, that's fine.
Charlie 60.
Guardian 1 is wheels down at CG base.
Wait, what? SpongeBob got canceled? Why would you cancel SpongeBob?
User joined your channel. User left your
Is this the
channel.
Mustang we were just chasing after at our gate? Oh, I swear to fuck, no, it's not the same Mustang.
No. Oh, you.
User left your channel.
Hello, sir, how are you?
User joined your channel.
Yo, what's up, boys? How are you doing?
Not too terrible, how are you?
Pretty good. Did you see me? Did you see me fly?
No.
Jumped out the car whilst it was still moving.
On my part, you were standing completely still. I jumped out of the car and just ended up almost at the gate, like over that gate over there. What the hell? Do you guys actually? Oh, what's up? What? Do you guys actually know if Patrick Solomon is coming on today? In the next hour or two?
I couldn't tell you, he's been away for quite a while. I don't know if he'll be getting on tonight or not.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
User left your channel.
Have I seen this person? Oh yeah, I know this person.
Who is it? Give me the intel.
Just lost everyone's names. Oh yeah, I know why I've lost everyone's names. I remember now why I've lost everyone's names.
Do you remember? You remember?
Remember now why I've lost everyone's names.
Oh. And you're one ugly motherfucker.
Oi.
Oh, nothing. Love you.
Zane.
User joined your channel.
Hi Zane.
I'm gonna go to Jonathan or Giovanno, and then I'm probably going to
You know
have to
who
sleep.
I am?
Yeah, I would
Remember
recognize
me.
your voice a mile away, Mr. Webster.
Not Mr. Webster
User
anymore.
joined your channel.
Okay, well,
What's
Mr.
that?
Mr. Freeman.
Yeah, I'll show you my name.
User joined your channel.
The Roman. Sorry about yesterday. It didn't actually mean to run you over because I just hit this barrier. I didn't know it run you over.
I didn't give a shit. It was my husband who really cared.
Husband. Where's he gone?
Oh, probably cheating on me.
Him down there.
I believe that's your friend running away. Probably because you took your mask off.
Is he running away? Hang on. I scared him. Hang on. I better go and get him. I waved at you, Roman, when you're flying. Hang on, I'll go and get him.
Yo, is there a way to that you could see like how many people viewed a Google Doc that you own?
User joined your
What'd you say,
channel.
Roman?
Is there a way, like, if you own a Google Doc, right? Say you have you're owner of a Google Doc. Is there a way you can see how many people have seen your Google Doc?
Seen it? No. You can see how many people are viewing it currently, but that's about it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, let me go sign in, put my car somewhere. I need to go to impound actually and pull my charger out, but that can happen later.
Yeah.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Nine two's gonna be out of my head for about 2 mics.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
See the Coast Guard. SD to Coast Guard.
Go for CG.
User left your channel.
There's like I just got reports that there's a big thing going down at Import Export, a gang war most likely. Can you guys respond or negative?
Hold about 2 mics. Let me get a head count on who we have on base. I believe it's only me and one other guardsman currently.
Yeah, thank you.
(9249), are you in your head? Sir, what can I do for you?
Here to meet, what's his name? No, the good old Jonah Sparks. Not Jonah, wait. Roman Sparks.
I believe Roman is out of his head currently. What for?
Sure? What? I need to pick up a low loader from him. I'll just bust down the gate. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
I'd rather you didn't. Last time somebody tried that, they ended up running one of us over.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I just tried to contact him on radio and he didn't respond. So let me see if I can get his attention. I don't know if he's in a meeting or something.
He's taking a massive shit right now. He told me.
That's probably likely.
So here, just let me in.
Well, I need to get your ID and figure out who you are.
Hold on.
All that good stuff.
Poof. No,
I thought I recognized that voice.
User joined your channel.
Wow, fucking rude, Zane. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, he told me to come here. You know, I wish he could just, poop it to me, because, him being a strong goddess and all that, because, goddess, because he's the female of the, of the marriage.
Yeah, I mean, that's no mystery. He's clearly the woman.
Yep, he obviously has the cooch of the family.
I
You know what
should have a low loader. I can
he's
actually
the
drop
type
for
of
you.
guy. He's the type of lady that would go. That would.
I'll make
that
sure
would
you're clearing that.
contact. Yeah, he would be the type of lady to contact Victoria's Secrets on Facebook and be like, hey, can you make your guys' G-strings a little bigger because you know it doesn't fit around my lips.
Oh Jesus.
Speaking
of Roman.
I wonder if she knows. In the Tokyo. Hey Roman, why did my low loader just blow the fuck up randomly with no gas? Oh, I got this, fam. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Roman.
No problem.
SD, are you still on comms? SD was calling about some kind of gang war at import export, I believe it said, or maybe impound. Asking for our assistance, but we're only allowed to give Jayhawk assistance. So if you want to do some Overwatch, we can do that. But there's only the two of us.
I would love to see a gang kill another gang for once.
Baby down like that.
Roman, we have to wait till he gets off base.
User left your channel.
Now the real question is, can I drive this fucking thing out of here?
I've seen a trailer brought through here. If you're real careful, maybe.
Hold on.
As is the case with most things, but first it doesn't fit, don't force it, you'll cause internal bleeding.
I'll cause you to internally bleed.
Joined your channel.
Best fucking oh, are you kidding me? There we go, look, best fucking driver ever. I should get a promotion.
All units be advised, just got told that they're in a black Range Rover.
Black Range Rover. This is Guardian 1 with you, location?
Last seen, I actually seen them heading down towards Silverton, but that was last time I seen them.
That's why I'm gonna give that a quick check.
Guardian 1, if you want to just do like a little patrol over Silverton and see if you see a black Range Rover.
A firm Gray wants to be over Silverton looking for a black Range Rover.
There's a white Mustang going off road.
Yeah, it's not that white Mustang is. I just spoke to them.
Are you on
The
SD?
skeleton.
Frequency?
White Mustang over here. Okay, so.
Kevin 134 no lead, you copy that?
Negative, what'd you say?
I said Brian said he's willing to turn himself in if you're looking for him.
I'm looking for him and Andrew Gobert.
I guess. Where do we go now? Since SD just came from where we're going, and they're going where we.
They said circle over Silverton and try and find the black Range Rover. They saw him heading towards Silverton.
Somebody just said me. Somebody, I'm gonna check out Steel Mill. I'll let you guys know. We get one unit to stay in Silverton.
I got that Range Rover. I got the Range Rover Taco Hill Silverton.
Yeah,
Range Rover at Taco Hill.
Wait, what? 10-9?
We also have a helicopter on the beach
I got a
over
black
here.
Range Rover parked at Taco Hill Silverton.
David Henry 34, I have Brian Lostick and Andrew right here. We're gonna be at the bridge by Elk City.
Guardian 1 copies, we'll be hovering over Taco Hill.
Nah, it's gonna be at Elk City Bridge, Guardian 1. It's not this.
Guardian 1 copies. En route ETA 1 Mike
God, they gotta drive all the way.
David 134, he's gonna be in a black Tahoe headed towards Silverton.
1080?
No, I haven't even initiated on him.
Manual fire! Manual fire!
What's about the red orange lead?
Alright, DOC.
Keep updating on the location.
Alright, check and advise. I'm not sure. I've got him on the phone. Stand by.
You really don't have to go that low over DOC, but
no, because like
City.
that's how speed up.
Stand by.
Skeletons just say they were in a black Tahoe as well. Like they switched again.
Fuck. Okay. My camera just spun out like crazy.
I was ready to take controls, so don't worry about it.
I saw something behind us, that's why.
Anyone, let us know when you keep your advise on that black Tahoe.
There's a vehicle in the woods over here. To our right. Just cut his lights. Never mind, it's not
yeah,
the
okay,
woods, it's
confirm.
the
They're gonna be in the black Tahoe. Headed
What's
towards
the updated
Silverton.
location?
Hey, did you advise? They want to know if they get a plea deal if they turn themselves in.
I mean, seeing how they shut an officer, most likely not.
Okay, well, then this is gonna go bad.
It doesn't sound like they turned themselves in. It sounds like they got caught. They're speaking to an SD officer after
What's their
pursuit.
location currently?
That's a Range Rover.
Edwin, what's their location?
Edwin, do you copy?
I've got them right here. They're gonna be just headed. We're right over Guardian 1 right now, right below Guardian 1.
Yeah, they're right below us.
Copy that, I'm right here.
1020 is.
Go ahead and initiate it. Oh, shots fired, 1199.
20, where's the 20?
Over by MSR, by Elk City. They're taking off.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Guardian 1 has spotlight on. Off-road, left side of MSR heading back towards Silverton. Everything is on the right side of the helicopter.
How about now?
The unit behind me. These trees over here.
Vehicle is stationary, looks like they're gonna be.
I've
Never
still
mind.
got them on the phone.
Disregard.
Be advised, there's gonna be a lot of them in the vehicle.
Eyes Guardian, I see eyes too.
I have eyes, they're in the woods.
I'm trying.
Manual fire.
Yeah, it's like the biggest thing in the Jayhawk is just keep the cameraman on the right side. I usually just strafe, like I think you're doing it now. I can't look because I'm on the camera, but
they're headed in the cemetery.
But they keep changing direction, that's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
They don't know cemetery like I do. I'm gonna cut them off.
I'm right next to the cemetery right now. I can get him.
Good place to die.
Right? At least you're already at the cemetery.
I'm trying to get a good cutoff location.
User left your channel.
They're out, weapon.
Keep the 20s updated.
Found the map, squad cars. 2 squad cars next to each other. Mark where inbound.
I mean, it's 8:30 now. That wasn't meant to be in game. That was just meant to be.
Yeah, I know. Figured.
Guardian 1 appears 1 suspect down on the bridge.
You guys good?
Spotlight's going off. We've lost visual on the suspects. 1 times appears to be down.
Manual fire! Manual fire!
Over here, look out of your camera right now. Look on this side.
Is that on the coastline? Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like a couple of them kept running.
We still got somebody up?
I believe I got him down. He's gonna be just by the water there on that little outcrop.
Guardian 1 has spotlight on.
Guardian 1, is he down?
Unknown, we got a tree line in the way.
Manual fire.
Subject
Manual
down,
fire.
subject down.
10-4, I counted 3 in the car.
Yeah, no, I counted 4. There's still another one in the vehicle.
I saw that black SUV. He was heading towards Silverton, or towards
Advise,
DLC.
we've already got the black SUV, bro.
Did someone just say, hey, I have eyes on the black
Yes.
SUV where we just chased it into a massive gunfight?
That's like sound. Okay.
What the fuck? Some random cop goes, hey, by the way, I got some information on that black
Manual fire. Manual fire.
Oh my god. Do you understand? I would get fired so quick because I would lose my shit on everybody so fast. If I was in SD.
He's running again.
Shoot the fucking guy.
Manual
Bring it to
fire.
the water.
Manual fire.
Well, I have never deployed a swimmer at the swamps before.
Still one go lethal because he said he'll shoot.
Is he code red?
Negative, but just keep have one lethal
Manual
out,
fire.
one
Manual
non-lethal.
fire.
So if they gotta fill out a form every time they call us.
You do?
Yeah. Per the agreement that we haven't signed yet, that apparently they're going by.
It's actually a really, really, really good idea.
Yeah, because they're not worried about us abusing it, they're worried about them abusing it and calling us for everything. Like, stuff like this I'm fine with, but it's when they call and they have no fucking idea of the location. Like, yeah, we saw a black SUV 20 minutes ago, we don't know where he went, but can you look for him? He just sinked into the ground, it looked like, for me anyway. This is Guardian 1. Is it all code 4 down there?
Copy that.
Affirm. Guardian 1's going to be RTB at this time unless you need additional assistance.
If you guys want to stay here just until EMS picks them up, that'd be nice.
Affirm, will do. Just stick around until EMS shows up and then we're good to go.
Yeah, EMS is already here.
Perfect. It appears EMS is on scene on the other side of the bridge.
Probably so angry at that bridge because it's cracked over there. That bridge, you crash into it. You can't like go on that bridge. Sure, they're so salty that they hit that bridge.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they were still talking in their terms of surrender.
What's this EMS guy doing? Is he treating people over there, or what?
They're getting the one on the bridge up.
Alright, as soon as the suspects are piled up in their cars, we can go.
I'm just gonna wait till they get in handcuffs.
Yeah, pretty much.
They cuff them, we're out. SDU's gonna sit here for another 20 minutes right now, figuring everything out and and finding out why none of them are recording.
Yeah. This is Guardian 1. As soon as all suspects are cuffed, we're gonna wave off.
Copy that.
Thank you, Guardian 1. You guys are very helpful today. Appreciate the work.
No problem. Y'all stay safe. Have a good one.
You as well. Thank you.
That's all of them, right?
User disconnected from your channel.
Go ahead and can you swing over here to the side where this other vehicle is at on the coast? Let's see if they have that guy in cuffs or not. I think they do, but I don't know if he's dead or not.
Yeah, he's cuffed.
Alright, let's wave off then. Guardian 1 will be RTB at this time. We need fuel.
Yeah, I kinda jinxed it when I told you that it's been 8 hours since I that I only played one.
Guardian 1, we got one running.
Great.
Guardian 1 copies, we're swinging back. If they broke handcuffs, isn't that federal?
Where's the runner?
We're by here by the cop car where the second one went down.
We gotta finish the situation, we don't just grab people.
Oh, right.
That's what he did. I'm pretty sure just one cop wasn't able to handcuff him in time.
Manual fire! Manual fire!
User joined your channel.
Looks like they got the guy. I can't tell, I keep having to swing this
I'll be
camera
back
around.
in a second.
You're fine. Take your time.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Manual fire! Manual fire!
Go soon, so I'll just head back to SP and yeah.
Citizen traffic charge of 6044 on shore final for runway 25 direct past the CG base via taxiway Echo.
Guardian 1's off comms.
Apologies tonight.
I almost said this whole entire.
User left your channel.
I was just gonna accidentally fucking talk over SD frequency.
Yeah, I heard that. Guardian 1's back at base, coming in airfield entrance.
Charlie Go 6044, clear of 25.
You know why there's a goose parked over by our docks?
One is Nathan's, one is Nick's.
Okay.
And the bell is also Nathan's.
This reminds me, I need to buy a bell.
Easy for you, a bell costs like 3.5 million.
FAA and CG whitelisting are merged. They should be in our shop.
I know. Lucky you. To get mine the hard way, I had to make it.
Oh yeah, because you already have one. That's right.
Charlie Go 6044, wheels down.
Wanna see something cool? Watch this.
It's okay. I'll watch from back here.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just gonna fuel it up with my jerry can.
Yeah, but how many fucking jerry cans does it take?
I don't know. Let's see how many 2 does.
Oh, actually, that took us from about a quarter to almost full.
Okay.
It's really not bad. So about 3, same as cars. Next, we're gonna have kerosene pumps and land our helicopters on top of the gas station.
Really?
I wish. That'd be fucking badass.
Yeah.
It would just be like
yesterday,
it's like A3L all over again.
A fucking great no pressure moment yesterday with Sullivan, dude.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I can run.
User left your channel.
Oh, it's a.
It was Sullivan and Nick. We were the only ones in the area, and there was a yacht moving. And they're like, okay, so you know what you're gonna do, Roman? You're gonna drop us on the yacht. I'm like, on a moving yacht? They're like, yeah. So I had to get right behind the fucking yacht, get like above the helipad, match its speed because it's fucking moving, and pray to God he doesn't stop because I'll fucking slam into his antennas and blow us both up. And then had to successfully drop the commander of the United States Coast Guard and my lieutenant. Junior grade.
Yeah, I don't trust collision enough for that.
Oh my god, was that a challenge? Oh, they're like, yep, you gotta do it. I was like, well, no pressure.
Yeah.
I pulled it off somehow, and then I was able to pick him up on top of everything too, and then land on the fucking yacht and pick him up off the yacht too.
I just want to see somebody do a video of the rescue basket just dangling there, and they like hit a yacht and it goes flying. It's like came in like a wrecking ball.
It is a fucking wrecking ball.
That's basically what it is. I mean, fucking you hit anything and it's going, it's gone.
Jesus, so many people all the time.
User
I
left your
noticed so many
channel.
people on Twitter all the time like complimenting how beautiful we look when Big Bitch is up in the air.
Because Big Bitch is sexy.
I'm looking at the in-game chat on the government website, and apparently someone just said, looking amazing as always, CG."
Oh yeah, they said that earlier.
John Rodeo
Yeah,
said that.
Rodino, when we were over that situation, when you were coming back. Alright, I need to head to the bank, and I need to head to impound here in a minute, but I gotta pee, so I'll be right back.
I'll just tag along, because there's nothing better to do.
SDCG?
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
I knew you were when you walked in. See my... Yeah, what song is that?
That's the song by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. 2 plus 4, 9, leaving base in a white marked CVPI. I like how my license plate is RBM in true Coast Guard fashion. Then my Charger's license plate is Dan.
Well, my Charger says RIP.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. We put our both Chargers together to take a picture of RIP Dan.
Oh god. I would do it and send it to him just because it'd be funny. Actually, we should. After I get mine out of impound, we should totally do it.
User joined your channel.
That's not where the sheriff's car goes.
I don't know why they just have like zero desire to like enforce like not to leave their cars around, you know? Like actually fucking if we switch with SD today, like switch our whole entire department with theirs, I guarantee you if we did it, we would have not a single car out anywhere.
No, and I really wish, like, honestly, like, I don't want...
User left your channel.
Make sure I'm not, like, screaming at the top of my lungs. Like, I don't want Fox to leave, but I want him to fix SD.
Yeah, but the thing is he ever gonna actually leave though? Because he said he was gonna leave in 10 days a month ago, so I don't think he's actually gonna leave anymore.
For right now he's not, no, but he's going to leave eventually. It's just that resignation he kind of rescinded, which is good because I'd be dead in the fucking water without him, if I'm being really honest. I mean, just because he has all that knowledge and everything to back it up, and I understand his reasoning more now. And I don't know if you ever actually like talked to Fox as a person.
I do.
But he's actually a really cool guy. It's just the way that he handles himself with his job pisses people off sometimes because he's a bit of a hard ass, and for good reason, because he's seen the way things go bad with certain things. Like if we just gave Mustangs to PSU or airfield sector and just said, yeah, you can have Mustangs, why not? You know, and then
PSU had Mustangs before?
They did?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, I don't know. Whoa, that almost... That was almost a bad time.
Fuck. Oh, I don't want to get back.
Why is it always you, bro? So I never see any other ST but you.
It's okay, fucking Sully shot me twice last night.
I'm convinced every sheriff's department officer is Barroso. Every single one. Hastings, actually Barroso.
There was no EMS.
Sully shot me twice last night. EMS.
Marcus,
He forgot
it's actually Barroso.
I had a bad dream inside of a bad dream with Sullivan.
My bad dream was I tased Sullivan to get payback, and he shot me again.
Just love how you told me like no balls, won't tase him, and just turn around, boom, tased Sully real quick.
Hey, have you showed Zane that clip of Sully?
Zane will tell you that there's no way in hell. Like if you tell me no balls, there's no way in hell I'm backing down.
If I told you to shoot me, you would shoot me? Show Zane that play that little clip on your phone of Commander Kinkles.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Said that on our radio. I know this is Commander Kinkles.
User joined your channel.
My fucking RBM and my Goose are in here. I don't
wait,
care about
are
the
they
Goose,
legit
really.
actually asking for Mustangs? It's not. We don't need Mustangs.
Oh, hey, James.
User in your channel timed out.
Hey, Roman, if I pull my RBM out, can you make it go somewhere else?
Go in the fucking dorm, badass.
I mean, have you ever seen what I can do with RBMs? I can make them bitches fly.
I've seen Mr. Space Cadet Roman.
Gotcha, fam. I'll drop the anchor and then throw a life buoy at it and see what happens.
Those are a lot bigger when they're not in the water.
Lock it.
Why is this thing so big?
You know what? That's what she said.
Balls, you drive it all the way back to base like that.
You can't drive it down the road. It's impossible.
No, use your Fed powers to drag yourself really slowly with it.
No, you can't do that.
This EMS guy is probably gonna drive and be like, "What the hell?"
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I saw the 911 call, but I don't know where he is. I looked for him. You might want to check maybe the impound in Boulder, unless if he's hiding. But if by the time you make it up to Boulder, he might be too late.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
hey.
respond to him.
Zane,
What
that
seats
car
did
that they
already
were
say?
looking for, there it is.
User joined your channel.
No, that's not.
Okay, I'll
It's not a
respond to that. I
Mustang.
need to respond to the guy that called in the impound call because he's not in Silverton.
Mustang? Oh, it probably was a BMW, because listen, they just confused a Tahoe with a Range Rover.
That's true. Oh jeez. I love how there's just an unmarked light bar CVPI right here. Like, I bet if I run this plate, it's somebody in SD.
100%, obviously.
See, my license plate is Dan PQMC. 92 plus 49 returning to base, white mark charger. Oh my god, EMS to impound. Oh, I meant Stony. Okay, well, good luck, you're dead now. That's why locations are important.
Figure out that thing with what's his face?
Which one? There's a lot of things with
DOJ
different
and
what's his
their
faces.
government licenses. just get in my car.
I mean, it was unlocked. I thought it was free game.
Are you serious? No way. I left it unlocked.
Yes, you did.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was looking at the map and I was like, okay, I'm going back to CG base, and then I see you and I'm like, why is Zane literally on top of my car? Oh my fucking god, I forgot to lock her. I'm so sorry. Baby. Sorry.
User joined your channel.
You know Daddy loves you. You're my little bitch.
Hello.
Hi, Brokeback Monty. How you doing?
Yo, I don't know if I should be happy for that or sad.
Oh, you're talking on my phone?
Sad for what?
That name. It's like,
Oh, no,
it's
no, no,
impressive that you came up with that, but at the same time, it's kind of depressing. Because
No.
not only does it make it sound like I have a broke back, it makes it sound like I'm gay.
No, that was Clyde told me he was calling you that the other day, so I figured you'd catch the reference, but apparently he hasn't said it loud enough.
Apparently not, or I was AFK. It's pretty good though.
What's up, man?
I was just letting you know I'm planting seeds and stuff. That's why I'm not on duty, but I'll be there shortly.
Okay. Are you gonna grow that devil lettuce?
Oh, you know.
Are we gonna need to search your house for marijuana and marijuana accessories?
I mean, you can. Good luck. My house is empty. I don't see the point in putting furniture in a house that I'm never going to be in.
That's exactly how I feel, and that's exactly why I haven't wasted the money furnishing my house.
Exactly. Also, I did find a house near Stony Creek for sale.
Well, it's not mine.
No, I know. If I could sell my house, I might buy that one instead, but I don't feel like transferring everything over.
I kind of want to put a post up somewhere and see, like, how much I could get if I sold my house. Like, if I could get enough to make a profit and buy a new house. Because if I can get $500,000, I can pay Sullivan back, even though he refuses to take the money. And I could buy the same fucking house.
I owe Clyde still like 100K for my house. I gave him 75K because that's how much. It was 175.
Yeah, mine was 250,000. And every time I bring it up, Sullivan's like, "No, don't worry about it." I'm like, "Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna worry about it. You're getting the money back." He's like, "No, I just, I'm like, no, stop." But yeah, no, you're good. I actually need to go to food processing at some point, but I might not do that right now because I have enough stuff on me that I'll be good.
Oh damn, apparently I'm so happy. When I was planting sugarcane, apparently I dropped seeds, but apparently they didn't disappear, and it's been like, at least 30 minutes.
Nice. Well, it's just Roman and myself here on base. We've assisted with a couple of SD situations, but aside from that, it's been pretty quiet. We've just been kind of sitting here shooting the shit.
Yeah, I saw Big Bitch go over me a couple times when I was at the farm. First I was at DOC, because normally before when I wasn't working with you guys, if I was roadside service, I'd stop and see if they needed their walls fixed.
Yeah, they always need their walls fixed.
Yep. I don't know why they have walls like that, but whatever.
You could just sit there and talk to the gate guards and make millions, just fixing their walls every time they go down.
Yeah, well, I know Giovanno King is the one that was at the gate. I know him.
Well,
but now I'm planning 220 seeds.
Nice. I don't even remember what I put in my factory last night in the food processing place. I have a bunch of shit in there, but I need to, like, make a mental note of it or look at my GoPro or something. I got, like, a bunch of cokes and seeds and shit in there.
Yeah, I bought 100 seeds that I put in there that I was going to use for this, but then I was too lazy to drive all the way back.
Yeah, I figure that's probably what's going to end up happening with me anytime I try to go do something. It's like, I'll just buy more.
I also got like 200 something aluminum ingots. 230.
Yeah, I'll probably keep like a food and drink stock at food processing, but I think most of the components and stuff are going to get stored at my house just because I'd like it all to be in one place. So I'm not like, how much do I have here, how much do I have over here, and have to go run around.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
If I had a memory worth of shit, maybe I could remember what's in my food processing, but I don't.
I have like an idea of what's in there for me. It's like wheat, coca seeds, sugarcane seeds, pretty much every type of seed except for marijuana. Maybe, I don't know. I'm joking.
You know, maybe. I don't even know at this point.
Yeah, I have so much shit in there. It's like, whatever.
I confiscated it from a criminal and I just didn't know what to do with it, I swear.
I would get in trouble for doing that. I'm only a recruit.
Yeah, I need to look at your date of hire. Do you have all your training, or is there anything that I can train you with?
I have all my training, I just haven't done the theories test yet because I didn't get the SOP handbook until like a week in, almost.
Oh god, who processed you?
Nick. And after that, you guys fucked with me. That's why I think it happened.
Okay, yeah, that's a different circumstance. Okay, I say because Nick's usually really good about all that.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I think it was because you guys were messing with me and he got or forgot. But yeah, so I gotta read over that and then take all my theory tests.
Honestly, the questions you're gonna get wrong on the theory test are ones that are bullshit anyway, and the ones that you would need to study for are kind of common sense.
Yeah, I'll still read the SOP thing just like once over.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good thing. Like, the one thing you probably want to commit to memory is the how to hail a vessel.
Yeah, I pretty much got that down though.
And the ticket amounts and such for like missing safety equipment, all that good stuff.
It's $250 each.
And the impound fee?
The impound fee? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know that one. That's the only one I don't know.
I believe it's $450. But that's assuming you take the vessel and bring it back to the base. If you just impound it, it goes to impound.
Yeah. Although, I feel like impounding it's not as bad, I guess. I'm more thinking like, what happens when we get our shit impounded? We need the trailer that doesn't work half the time.
User joined your channel.
You say that like it's only one trailer that doesn't work half the time.
User left your channel.
Was giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Let's be honest here. If it attaches to a vehicle, it doesn't fucking work half the time. You'll have your excavator loaded up, rolling down the street with your Peterbilt, and just fucking explosion behind you.
Well, you missed it yesterday. DOC called us and asked us to bring down some grills for the inmates to cook on, right? So we load them up in Cornell's Tahoe, and Cornell's Tahoe proceeds to launch into the air and land up on the McFisher's roof.
Oh, well that's exciting.
Sully got stuck in the roof of the building. Cornell and I were bleeding out and I had to run to the clinic because there was no FIFR on. And I almost didn't make it.
Wow.
Yep. It was, interesting. And then I don't know if I told you about the exploding RPM yesterday that gave me a minor gunshot wound.
I believe that's a negative.
Yeah, so moral of the story is, don't drop the anchor when you're on the ramp at import-export, because you'll go inside of it, and then when the anchor finally lifts up and puts you back in place, it launches you about 150 feet in the air. You might want to get ready. I hear gunshots somewheres.
Alrighty, I'm sitting here with Roman. I think Roman's out of his head with the only 2 guardsmen on, but if all else fails, I'll respond and call SD. If you get into trouble, just like blip your thing a bunch.
Flip my thing, I don't have my radio on, I was told to take it off.
No, I mean the phone.
Oh, I'm fine. I mean, they're distant. I mean, earlier I literally had gunshots right on the other side of the fucking farm at Fox Ave. But that's basically every time I go farming here, I hear gunshots. Earlier I was walking around with the anonymous mask to like conceal my identity.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I bought it at the pirate ship. I always wanted a Guy Fawkes mask IRL, so I got one on here.
Close enough.
You can write me up for it, I don't care.
I don't believe that's illegal. Only the blueprints are illegal, I think.
Well, good thing I'm with Coast Guard and can get my own rangefinder blueprints, huh?
Well, now you can actually go up into the tower since our whitelisting is merged and grab blueprints yourself. Or not blueprints, but you can just buy the rangefinders outright.
You're joking, right? I thought that we couldn't open it because we weren't under FAA. I mean, we are under FAA, but you get what I mean.
Well, they're merged now. The whitelisting is the same. Before, when you had to actually switch to FAA whitelisting, yes. But now that it's merged, it's all open. In fact, I'm going to go over there and see if I can get in.
Yeah, let me know, because I have like 4 blueprints for rangefinders.
You want to come along, Roman?
User left your channel.
Where are we going?
Over to the ATC tower. I want to see if I can get in and buy rangefinders.
Yeah, I'm fat as hell.
Like F fat or like PH fat?
Like PH fat. I'm 631 pounds right now.
Oh damn. That's a lot of pounds. (9-2) gonna be crossing.
Oh, also when I was on my way over to the steel mill, I stopped at the Beach Valley gas station to check to see if it had gas, and it had like 10 gallons left, so I filled up my car.
You know, that's like the best feeling on this island is when you go to the gas station and there actually is gas still left in it.
Last I knew there was like 4 gallons that are still there that I'm gonna probably soak up when I go back past towards food processing.
Nice. I need to look over here too, because Jason and I were talking about how we want to set up the gates over here. Because we're thinking having a gate like right here for Peterbilt access, have a vehicle gate, and then have another gate over there where like it would be right here. We'd have
too many gates because then we won't have enough manpower to man the
No,
gate.
yeah, that's exactly what I said, but the gates are going to be like 10 feet from each other. There's going to be one gate basically on this fence over here. Here, I'm going to hop out. The way I'm thinking about it is there's going to be one gate right here, which is going to be the civilian gate. They park the car over there, they walk over here, we let them in the gate.
Why does a Lamborghini cost so much, for Christ's sake?
And then they'll be in the ramp. There should be a
car.
footpath that goes from here to the hangar. There should be a footpath that goes from here to the hangar. But then there's also going to be a gate right about here, or on this fence, that allows them to bring a Peterbilt in here in case they need to go to the factory. Then they can just drive along the footpath carefully to the hangar. So they're not crossing the airfield or going down the taxiways. So the two gates will be like right here and against this gate, or this wall right here. At least that's what I'm hoping. If we can just get this curve out of here and just make this a straight fence from like here to over there or something.
I guess it's good luck getting Kai to do anything.
Well, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I hope.
Are you at the tower yet?
No, I'm not at the tower. I was explaining to Roman how I think we're planning on putting these gates over here. I got sidetracked.
Alright, Sullivan.
Yeah, story time.
Basically.
I hope that Kai would do it. I mean, I think it'd be easy enough. Just delete all these objects and make a straight gate from here
I didn't
to the
realize
other
I had
side.
your phone number saved on my phone.
I mean, I don't know, but we need to make it better than this. But in the meantime, I guess it'll be okay. We can still maintain a sterile airfield the way it is. It's just they're gonna have to end up walking all the way into the ramp.
Yeah, I wish someone came here earlier when I was
there,
planting
because we're not letting their
sugarcane, 'cause the
vehicles
way
go
I
on
had it
here.
all in a line in like 4 rows, it looked like a forest.
Because their weapons and everything should stay in their vehicle in the parking lot. But I don't know. We'll see how it works, I guess.
User left your channel.
Took a screenshot so I can work it up in MS Paint or something later.
I mean, if you want, when I get done at food processing, I can head over to the tower.
Don't matter to me. I'm probably not going to be here too long. I don't think I'm going to be doing ATC right now. I just want to see how this merged whitelisting works.
Well, if you're allowed to do ATC, you're allowed to sign in as FAA, and I think you have to be signed in as FAA to buy from that shop.
Right, but I think that they got rid of FAA whitelisting and merged it with Coast Guard whitelisting. So basically, Coast Guard is allowed to
I got what you're saying, yeah. I got what you're saying. I was just confused by that whole thing, I guess, yeah.
I need to get out.
What rank do I have to be to buy a goddamn RPM?
Seaman.
How come some seaman apprentices have them? Oh wait, you have to get permission, that's right.
Yeah, sometimes if you're in like an off time zone or something, then it'll be allowed.
User joined your channel.
What about little old me that's on all day, every day?
Oh, what the fuck?
User joined your channel.
I don't know. We'll have
what
to
the
see, but it would definitely be Seaman Apprentice beforehand.
Oh yeah, I wasn't talking about now.
This is fucked up. Why?
I wasn't like,
Why?
give me RBM now. I can't do anything with it, but give me it.
This is fucked up. When you sign on as FAA, it like puts you inside the tower and puts a radio on your back.
Oh,
So, rip to your other radio.
I don't know. I don't have
User
one.
disconnected from your channel.
I heard that we were gonna possibly be like hiring civilians to do FAA as well.
It's such a pain in the ass.
Such as like ATC.
Yeah, there's a civilian volunteer program, but we want to get everything worked out on our end before we open that up.
It's not letting me open it. It's saying only the FAA
Yeah, it tells me that too.
I was talking to someone and they're like, I don't like it. I think FAA should be privatized. It's like, well, sucks to be you.
Yeah, well, we tried that, and privatized FAA didn't go so well.
No, please don't die, please don't die.
No. In fact, what is it? None of the directors were ever on? Yeah?
Yeah. You had one good set of director and subdirector, and then you decided to kick them out, so, oh well. Okay, well, we can't access the shop because it says we're not FAA. Even though it says we're FAA.
It makes me sad.
I think it just means they're not done yet. What pisses me off is I have to go sign back in as Coast Guard now.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
lit up like a Christmas tree.
Alright, now to the Beach Valley gas station to soak up the last 4 gallons and food processing.
Exciting.
Oh, I also got a good deal on a 2015 Charger.
Oh, nice. How much?
400k.
I'll give you $3.50 and a meat pie.
Sold.
Perfect. I'll meet you at CG Gate.
Yeah. Yo, actually, believe it or not, I have like 30 cents in my inventory. I don't know how. I can't get rid of it, and it's just there. But no, talk to the other Zane. He'll probably sell it to you for like 400k.
That would be wonderful if I had 400k.
User joined your channel.
I'll give you a small loan of $40 and a sausage.
You can keep the $40, but I'm interested in the sausage. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It's Italian too.
Oh, Italian sausage. It's as spicy a meatball.
What are you talking about?
Damn it, someone stole the last 4 gallons. Well, didn't steal, just beat me to it.
No, let's be real here. They stole that gas. That was yours. You claimed it.
I did. I left a sign and everything. I thought about putting the business up for sale. Or putting it up and then just... You know, people do that all the time. Someone, like, there was like 50 gallons left, right? And someone went to the gas station in Silverton and put it up for business and started selling it for $500 or $150 each for a gallon.
Yeah, and that's pretty shitty if they don't actually check until it's done.
But no, like, they purposely put it up really high. And Paul and me went to fill up the car, and he's like, oh, abort, abort. He's like, it's 150 gallons, or $150 per gallon. And the guy's like, how much does it usually go for? I'm like, 40, 50. He's like, oh, so he dropped it down to 50. And then when I saw him yesterday, he's like, yeah, no, right before you guys made me change it, I was like, well, we didn't make you, but that was astronomical.
Yeah, 150 a gallon per gas is very excessive. Like, 60 is my limit. If it's above 60, it's not happening.
Yeah, he dropped it to 50. And I gave him, like, he also gives factions discounts. I was in my uniform and everything, because I was with Sully. He gave Sully a discount, but didn't give me one because I wasn't in a faction vehicle. Which I was okay with, because I gave him like 500 anyway, so did Sully. And my gas was at like 401 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's free for factions, I still drop them $500 or $1,000. I usually tip them more than it would have cost in the first place. Just because that's cool.
Yeah, especially if it helps them keep a gas station open, like Brian King had a gas station open for free for factions, and I brought over my car, and I didn't have obviously a PSU vehicle or anything. I brought over my personal car, and he still did it for free.
Yeah, Brian King's a FIFR lieutenant.
Yeah, no. Oh shit! One of the doors at Food Factory's open. Oh damn, I have 80 aluminum ingots here. I could have had 3,000 cokes.
Excuse me, what?
What?
You say you could have had 3,000 cokes?
Yeah, I have 310 aluminum ingots. I could have made 3,000.
That's a lot of coke.
Well, I'm about to sell 2,000 of them for 300 each. I'm about to make 600K.
Damn.
Well, the issue is I have to click it 2,000 times individually.
Yeah, that's where the auto clicker comes in, I think.
Yeah, but I'm not fancy enough.
So we go watch an episode of Will and Grace and just let it do its thing.
All I can think of is that Dane Cook thing. He was like, it was something about like the poor kids in Africa or whatever, and they're like, they need to like CG those kids into your favorite shows and be like, Will and fucking Grace, she's sassy, he's gay, we know! 15 fucking cents!
I mean, we could just CG a picture of Keegan into every sitcom.
Fair enough.
I mean, I can't say that he's representative of all of Africa, but it's something.
Sadly, he's part of the rich part of Africa. South Africa, right? Yeah. I've been very careful to lock my vehicle every time, because I have my taser, the magazines in there, my uniform. And the radio, but I mean, they can't pick up the radio, so.
Yeah, so Sullivan was going to get on, but apparently he's snowed out and the power's out.
Rip.
Rip. We have a lot of snow here too, but we're still good.
Only in Ohio is it 75 and sunny one day, and you wake up to snow.
That's not true. I was in fucking New Jersey working an event, and it was 80 degrees, or actually it was Binghamton. It was Binghamton. It was 80 degrees one day, the sun is shining and everything, and then it was 40 degrees and raining the next day, which sucked. I got sunburnt one day and windburned the next.
Jeez.
The luxury of rugby, state championship for high schools. Which I didn't even know that they had rugby in New York State for high schools. My school is not fancy enough. I can only imagine what the school's insurance policy must look like.
Oh, that's sure boring here without you at base. It's like you've just abandoned us to go plant your cocaine. Coke.
To make my $600,000, so I have 1.2 mil.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got like, about $3.50 and a meat pie, so I mean, you know, make your offer.
I've got $1, a penny, and some belly button lint. What you got?
Got 1 potato chip, 3 shiny pennies, and 2 pickles.
Alright, I see you beat my price.
It's the 2 pickles that did it, isn't it?
It was more the potato chip, honestly.
Okay, well, just to clarify, they're like 2 pickle slices, so you can squeak them together like in SpongeBob.
Yeah, I wish that actually worked.
I've never tried because it was bad enough hearing it on SpongeBob.
I mean, I've never tried either, but you just have to think that it wouldn't work.
I mean, now you're making me tempted to go buy some pickles just so I can squeak them together.
And then just throw out the whole jar because Africa.
Exactly. Africa.
I feel like we're some fucked up people.
Oh, you should see the private messages I'm in Slack.
I don't know, I told Clyde a joke and he was like, yep, we're definitely going to hell. So basically, oh good lord, Thomas O'Reilly, he was the one that pointed the gun at me and slowly lit his ass up while we were on the RBM. And I was still in the driver's seat, Paul was still in the gunner seat. And Thomas walked into the... Huh?
He litted his ass up.
Just
Grammar is
straight up.
easy.
What is grammar? I never passed English class in high school. They just wanted to get rid of me, so they just gave me my high school diploma. And now I'm in the Coast Guard.
You know, isn't that how it works?
I don't know. I saw a post on Facebook. It was a picture and it was like, military people only join the military just because they're too dumb to do anything else. And like, she spelled there like T-H-E-I-R, and someone who's in the Marine Corps commented and put T-H-E-Y''R-E. And it like corrected her.
Oh, jeez.
His comment got more likes than her.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Are you vaping?
I mean, I was, yeah, why?
Because I just know the sound when someone talks through vape.
Oh, God.
I vape as well, so that's how I know.
Yeah, I thought maybe I kept the button pressed down while I was taking a pull, but no, you just know the whale call noise.
You're damn right. It's literally like, you could just tell something's in the person's throat while they're talking, because it's like, You ever like take a full inhale and then just like try and talk, and then you just cough your lungs out for 20 minutes because it feels like your lungs are filling with fluid?
Usually that's what happens when I like cough right after, or somebody makes me laugh, and you would deep inhale and it all turns to liquid.
Yep.
Vape life.
Or when you vape for the first time, and it's like set really high, like you wake up and you just vape for the first time during the day and it just hits your lungs like a fucking brick.
I mix all my e-juice and it's all max BG, so I don't really have a whole lot of throat hit.
Let me see, hold on. I don't know what this one's at. Either way, it's really fucking good. If you can get Aqua, the brand is Aqua, the name of the flavor is Flow. It's pineapple, guava, mango. It's so good.
I've got both of those flavors except for pineapple.
Well,
I could probably try to clone it.
Aqua, I'll say, yeah, Aqua is the brand, and then Flow's the name of it. Aqua makes really good juices. They also have Oasis, which is pretty good.
Yeah, but I'm not a fan of paying like ridiculous prices on a ridiculous markup. I have a calculator that tells me, like, I put in the prices of what I paid for my ingredients, and it tells me the total cost. I make like 500 milliliter batches of e-juice, so I don't have to make it all the time. And a 30 ml literally costs less than $1 if you don't include the cost of the bottle.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Mine's one of those weird, like, straight up and down, thin unicorn bottles. Well, I have 153 more clicks to go. Get ready. I think they're about to do something for real.
Yeah, I'm here. What's location still at Farm Fields?
I'm at food processing, but if you look at Twitter, the Thomas O'Reilly and Gene, whatever the fuck his name was, those were the ones, Thomas O'Reilly originally was standing on a cliff and had a gun pointed at SD, then jumped off the cliffs, and we went to get him, and then pointed a gun at me and slowly lit him up. And then I dropped the anchor, he got healed, swam to shore, put his hands up, and all that.
Well, I mean, if SD doesn't call us, there's not a whole lot we can do unless if it's in our jurisdiction. So it could be a huge situation and have nothing to do with us.
Yeah. Case. I wish once SD would just put a frequency and play the Leroy Jenkins thing so we knew that they were about to call us. So yesterday when my internet went out and I was still signed in, I tried to go on park time with my phone, but I couldn't remember what the company name was. So I was like, okay, I'll just keep track of time. So it was only, my internet was only down for like 20 minutes. When I came back, James Burrow was dying on the beach, on our beach. This is what I want to hear when they come on Freak. Oh, hold on.
Leroy Jenkins!
I just want, like, this is what I want them to play for, like, when we need to scramble a Guardian.
Son, I just jumped out of my seat.
Oh my god. That makes me want to play WoW just hearing that.
I wish we somehow, like, I doubt we're on the same server, but if we were, I would straight up find you. I'm like a level 70 pally, human pally.
Weak. I have like 3 110s.
Yeah, I stopped playing
two
like
110s
right after...
and 1 100, and then various other random levels.
I stopped playing like right after Cataclysm.
Oh yeah. I usually, at this point, like I was a good probably 7, 8, 9 years of my life where I played fairly consistently. A lot of that was on private servers, but then I generally will buy the new expansions as they come out, play it for the new content, and then get bored and stop playing again. That's what happened with Draenor. It's the same thing that happened with the most recent expansion, and now I'm just waiting for War of Azeroth or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, my favorite place it was right next to Hellfire Peninsula.
Blasted Lands?
No, it had grass and everything.
Stranglethorn Vale. I'm naming off random places, but I don't remember exactly what's right next to Hellfire Peninsula.
Give me a second, I'll look it up. But it was like my favorite place to go. It had like floating islands and shit, floating pieces of grass and shit. It was just honestly one of the like most beautiful places on the island you could go. Or most beautiful place on the game, rather. No, Grand.
You say Nagrand like World of Warcraft doesn't have 3 fucking Nagrands now.
My bad.
No, but like when they put a Nagrand in the zone they added in Draenor, I believe, and then they added I want to say they have a no, they don't have a Nagrand, so 2, because there's one in the old fucking area in Outland or the other place that we don't talk about, Northrend.
I'm talking about Outland.
Yeah.
That place, I don't know why, it was just one of my favorite places to go. And then they had like that area in the middle that you could capture for either the Alliance or the Horde. And those guards had like 1.2 million health, but could hardly do any damage to me. One of the other things I did was the public test beta or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've tried so many other MMOs, but nothing. It's not WoW, so I don't stick with it. Like I've tried to play Blade and Soul and Black Desert and like basically every other one that has ever popped up.
Oh, it was called the PTR, the Public Test Realm. That's what it was.
Yeah. PTR, I've never really cared for it. I never decided to try to get in because I just didn't care. Why
Actually,
waste
that's how
effort
I got
on
into it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That was the first thing I played before I actually bought the game. And actually, you can start. They'll give you characters that you can use that are like 100 and something.
Well, yeah,
whatever
to
the rank
test
is now.
with, but I mean, all the effort you put into that character doesn't transfer over to your actual realm.
Well, no, you can also bring over your character from the other realm as well. But that doesn't count anyway. $98 more clicks to go. Alright, I concede for now. I made like 130, so I'm just gonna go sell like 1,000 of them. I made 1,300 of them, so I'm just gonna go sell 1,000, and then I'll make the other 1,000 later and sell them. At least I'm sitting on like 300k easy.
Alrighty. Well, I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna hang up the phone, and then I think I'd like to fucking go do something. So we're just kind of sitting here at the gate with nothing to do.
Well, when I get there, if you want to go on a patrol, we can. I mean, I'll head there now and go on a patrol.
I know I need to go to the bank and grab some money. I was thinking about trying to test out the bell, but I don't know. We'll see.
It's up to you, just let me know. I mean, I can come right there and sell these cokes later. I'm not super worried about it. I still have like 600k on me, so. Alright, yeah, I'll let you go. I'll hang up the phone. If you want to do, I'll just head to the store now, but if you want me to come back so we can go on a patrol, just send me a tweet or whatever.
Alrighty, I mean, it's up to you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then try and figure out what I'm doing from there.
Alright, or if you just run over to the store from the bank, at the supermarket.
If you want somebody to pick you up, I can come get you.
not too worried about it. I got my charger.
Oh, we're ready.
Alright, just let me know.
Cool. Bye.
User left your channel. User entered your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
You know, I haven't been on the proper frequency ever since we got out of that tower.
User in your channel timed out.
Switched.
User joined your channel.
Oh, fucking hell. 50 people on the island and nothing happening here.
Mm-hmm.
I had one of our guardsmen come to me the other day and just be like, dude, I'm so fucking bored, I'm thinking about going to SD. I'm just like, did I know? Just wait until you become an apprentice and things open up a bit more for you. I mean, you can do more, but then it's like times like this where I'm just like, fuck.
Told you, it's been like this all day.
Want to do shit, but at the same time, like, I kind of want to go off duty because there's just nothing happening.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, well I think I'm gonna go into town and go to the bank. That's all I got.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Let's just say 2,500.
Nine two approaching gate. White marked charger. User disconnected from your channel.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
This pre-flight check is gonna be the death of me.
How long have you been doing it for?
Too long.
How long?
Like probably like 10 minutes.
Alright, in about 30 minutes you'll get it right.
Yeah. The thing is, I have the instructions too, I just don't know where everything is. I gotta figure it out now, I can't just leave it here.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Eight two Sunny on.
Yeah, maturely 8-2.
Jeez, you sound like you're dying. You okay?
I'm gonna die in this helicopter.
User left your channel.
You really going to die?
If I can't get this pre-flight check figured out, yes.
Oh God.
User joined your channel.
I only have these 2 rotors left, but they're not showing up.
Oh, Zane. Oh, poor Zane.
Amateurs.
This whole thing was a mistake. I regret everything. There's a Cessna on the runway, surely laughing at me.
SD Coast Guard. SD to Coast Guard. We need a Jayhawk available. We're in a pursuit with a yellow Mustang. Last seen, greenhouses.
Roman, get that Jayhawk spooled up. I'm coming in.
That's the DOC.
9-2, be advised, you have 1 red vehicle speeding towards the gate.
Me, it's red Lamborghini.
Off-roading towards DOC.
Roman, I'm coming up. I'll go on the ASG gunner.
I'm notified. I'm still on this freak telling you guys where he is. He just S1 another officer heading back towards greenhouses.
Copy. We're spooling up.
FIFR to CG.
Send it.
Is there any way you guys can get a chopper up in the air looking for this guy that's calling in over and over again?
We already are. We are currently airborne now and heading over.
Alright, thank you. FIFR freight. $11.99, racetrack. Coast Guard, you can wave off. We got him in custody. The one tried shooting. You guys can keep looking for that one guy that's lost somewhere.
Copy. You still looking for somebody?
There's somebody saying there's making a 911 call saying he's lost over by a river or something like that. That's what EMS was trying to contact you guys about.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
One 3 approaching front gate in a green 2015.
Hey, firm 1-3, you're gonna have to let yourself in. I'm over on the airfield currently.
Receive. Front gate's open.
Hey, firm, I'm heading back. I'm on foot.
User left your channel.
Where at? I can come get you.
Airfield by the shops. I'm gonna be just across from the opening currently.
Be advised, Guardian 1 has located the person that was stuck on the beach. We're going to take him back to City Base now.
1-3 to 9-2. Oh, am I heading towards you?
Negative, I have my light out here. To your left. Right behind you.
User left your
Oh, so those gunshots were somebody that shot.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Those
someone
gunshots were
someone I
somebody
hit
that
now.
shot.
Well, it was, I can tell you who it was, but I don't have any GoPro evidence, but I can still tell you who it was. You know Christian Webster?
Yeah, he was at the gate earlier. He's
And now
Christian
he's a
Freeman.
Freeman.
Yeah.
Yep, he was the one that did it.
Not even shocked.
You see him again. Last I knew, SD were looking for him. As soon as I left to go off duty, I was on my way to Stony Creek to get some clothes, and they fucking pulled me over thinking I was him.
User
The
left
front
your
gate was
channel.
open. I gotta go and on duty, and then I'll search the area.
Okay.
Lamborghini is that?
9282.
Send it.
Is that your Lamborghini by the helipads?
Yes, I had to quickly take off with the Roman to respond to the situation.
Hey, firm. Yep, I remember that. Did you happen to leave the front gate open?
Hey, firm.
Alrighty. Problem solved.
God. I got like 300k, and then I left the rest of the cokes with me, so I have like 55 now.
Nice.
I can make like 1,000 more.
Yeah, I'm probably getting ready to head off of here. I just need to see if Roman can make that bell over there go bye-bye. Because I'm fucking sick of it. I'm pretty sure it's bugged out.
No patrol for you?
No, I just wanted to get some experience with it. We can't patrol in the bell.
SDCG.
CG, send it.
I need you guys en route over to a man swimming away from SD. Is going to be at grid coordinates 036 073
036 073.
10-4. It's going to be by the west of Apple Picking, west of Monument area. You'll see our units.
Hey firm, we are one mic out.
10-4. Subject will be wearing a blue shirt, I believe black pants. He is armed at this time as well. Just advising.
I went and got lost on fucking purpose for you guys. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Okay, I didn't know who you were.
Okay, I surrender. I was the lost person.
Do you need
the
a
guy
car?
who get tased. No, I'm gonna pull one out. Well, here's the thing. Okay, I didn't know it takes 30 or 60 fucking minutes to make a goddamn Lambo. Okay, so like I had to do something fun and get lost in the woods for you guys. I told Roman to hire me as an executive. You know what I mean? So I can become a what? They should hire me as a Fed.
Oh, well, I'm asking, do you need to use our garage right over there?
Well, that was the plan. I wasn't even gonna ask for permission. Or I'll just steal one of your. I'll just steal that Jayhawk act. No, I'm kidding.
Boy.
Wow, that's probably locked.
I probably wouldn't know how to fucking start it. Oh, what the hell is a Cessna landing?
That Cessna's been going back and forth, even touch and goes.
Oh, that must be annoying.
It can be.
Is there
It's real fun when the Cessnas crash into the fence when they land.
STCGB advised that guy drowned him. He drowned himself.
What the hell? Okay. Is there any of them code red? Because we can hear people saying shoot him.
I guess I'll see y'all later. Wait, hold on. Is there a CFI?
I'm not aware of this guy's code red.
Look at that. Nick.
Oh, Nick.
Can you please
he's in
ask?
the fucking helicopter. Shit.
Yeah, they're dealing with someone who just apparently drowned themselves.
I'm not on duty, so I can't see the funny ass 911 calls. What were you guys thinking when I got lost in the woods?
I wasn't on duty until now.
CCGB advises individuals not, I repeat, not code red.
Look at the map.
Oh, no, I'm listening to the radio and SD's on our frequency, and apparently the guy just drowned himself.
Zane.
Yeah, what's up?
What did you think about my me getting lost in the woods? What did you think? Like, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot getting lost in the woods?
I figured you did it on purpose, but it wasn't really our jurisdiction. FIFR called us to ask for help finding you after they failed for quite a while.
I literally gave him the most obvious fucking location. I said Swampy River. Okay, you can't get more swampier than the one next to fucking Erie Creek. You know what? I'll get somewhere fucking lost on purpose. Okay, I'll just go into the middle of Elk and just have them find me. Like that ass. Like if they can't
lost
find me in
next
Elk.
to the DMV building.
Oh, you know where I should go, dude, next time? Dude, I should go right at, you know where Goods Factory is? That big ass area right there next to Goods Factory. Or near. Dude, I should just go up to, I should fly out to the tip of the island, crash land, and say, hey, FIFR, come help me out. Because then they would have to get their helicopter out and get me. So.
They have a pilot on.
I know, right?
They'd just call us, they'd ride with us.
True. Anyways, thanks, Zane.
I don't know what I did.
Tell Roman sorry for exiting his helicopter incorrectly. I was supposed to crouch and run to the front. Not
we
the
don't
back.
ever do that.
Oh. You're fucking boring.
Lane, you want to see something funny? Ready? I'm gonna show you my ID. Look at my licenses.
Situation west of Alpha Picking is code 4. We got the suspect and delivered into SD custody. We're gonna
got my I got my boating license.
Hey, firm guardian. Nice. The
Like
boating
one of the only.
license.
I'm one of the only people at Coast Guard that has their boating
User left your
license.
channel.
It's because the boating license isn't used. They're trying to get us to do like a
No.
regulations course, and it's kind of something that's fallen to the wayside at the moment because of everything else going on.
Yeah. We were talking to Eric Stanford, who's the manager for
Might not wanna
DMV or
park there,
whatever.
you'll piss off Sully.
It's Roman's car. He really just opened the gate and closed it instead of just... Could have given him a ride, whatever. Anyways, but yeah. Eric Stanford, we were talking to him because he came in for a weird landing, and Tyler and I went over and talked to him.
Oh yeah.
And,
User left your channel.
he came in for a real weird landing. Why are you running away from me? Was this something I did?
You insulted my family.
Yeah, so we went over and talked to him, and we were like, yeah, we were just making sure, and it was an emergency landing, that's why. And he's like, oh, by the way, now you both have your boating licenses. We're like, what?
That fucking bell over there, it's stupid. Stupid aircraft.
Sorry, does anybody on active duty need any training?
I believe Mr. Monty needs to go over his theory tests.
Copy, Mr. Monty, on freak.
Yes, sir. Damn you, Zane, I didn't want to do it yet.
Make your way over to the helipads and I'll go through them with you.
Didn't do them yet.
I'm about to yell back at them because they're just like screaming in my ear.
User left your channel.
I'm sad.
How come?
You didn't have time to shut the gate, but you had time to make it so I couldn't steal your Lamborghini.
Oh.
All I wanted was the
I don't
Lambo.
like monkeys taking my cars.
Wow. Are you gonna take that, Roman?
I didn't.
Roman,
I didn't even get to touch down. He was already out of the helicopter, running at you.
Chris? Chris?
User joined your channel. User left
Oh yeah,
your
what happened to
channel.
Chris? Oh.
Chris got out, ran towards us, and Zane drew his taser on him.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then immediately Chris went like this. As soon as Zane pulled the taser, he's like, I surrender.
Roman, what the fuck's this?
What? What? Listen. I want to see you do a landing without auto hover and touch the back wheel on the last damn light.
That's not what you meant to do, though, is it? You meant to land it in the H.
It is
I don't give
technically
two
in
shits
the
if you use
H.
auto hover. At least if you used auto hover, you'd land it properly. I'd rather you
it's
land
like
it
more
properly
than
than embarrass yourself.
It's more than halfway in past the thing. It's technically in.
I don't use auto
joined your
hover, but
channel.
I still can't land on the H properly.
Lord.
What are you laughing at, Zane? At least I know not to do formation fights with Zane.
You know what? I swear to fuck. God fucking damn it.
User left your channel.
Oh, there we go.
Happy?
You got it.
Make you feel
I'm
better?
happy. I mean, it's a little bit off to the left, but no.
A little bit off to the left, he says.
No, don't. It's actually good. Don't fuck it up. Hey Roman, can you turn the lights off, please? We only leave collision lights on.
User joined your channel.
There we go. Now I'm happy. Oh,
No, why is she moving? Why did she move? Why did she move? Oh,
Oh,
why
no,
did big
you actually
fucking
straightened it up.
big bitch is like, I gotta scooch my ass over a little bit.
It's okay, you still fly better than Zane.
I crave him.
I mean, somebody was gonna have to replace the Guardian 1 designated pilot at some point.
I mean, fuck, after Roman joined the team, he flew more than I did anyway.
Oh god, that's not meant to happen, but yeah.
Yeah.
I would rather my crew have the time and experience flying over 14,000 hours than myself. It's a team effort. I want
That's
to make
okay,
sure
as long
that
as
my team
you
is
can fly
competent.
better out of all of them. Which you could.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, then I'm kind of fucked on both accounts, but whatever.
Now, Brandon, you need theory tests. So
Yeah.
before I go and watch my 3 PM porn session, let's go through these tests.
Yeah, he likes that Mr. Choose Asian Beaver.
I'll say I didn't take them yet because Nathan had to give me the SOPs because I didn't get them when I first joined, so he was giving me a couple days to go over it. Or the
No, you
SOPs,
should
rather.
I just guessed.
What the fuck?
That's what you want to hear.
Well, it's true. In a past.
Saying just walk away, you heard nothing?
No, I mean, the theory tests honestly need to be fucking fixed before I can take them seriously. I hate them so much.
I love them though, made by Darren Gibson and Keegan McFarlane.
Hey, Roman, did you see my /A earlier?
I'm gonna...
About the fact that that bell is broke as fuck.
I'll
Two out of
over
the
to the front gate if you want to send them to me.
Brandon.
Like, I
You're
mean,
gonna get
maybe
all your...
you can go try, but like 2 out of the 4 rotors don't show up where the other 2 were.
Alright.
So like I can't physically do the pre-flight check because 2 of them don't show up.
Where's Brandon on this roster? He's very hard to notice.
Just me in general.
Yeah, I know. Also
Alright.
downstairs.
I get high like my altitude.
This article,
Brandon
something.
Monty, you're so active, I'm quite happy.
First week that I joined, I wasn't, because my fiance was here. But now she's gone.
Yeah.
I have nothing but anything. I literally have
know how
nothing
you
else to
feel.
do.
Like, with when my girlfriend's here, she just fucking death stares me the whole time.
No, she's okay with me playing. She just doesn't want me to spend the whole time.
Yeah, I can't do that. I tell her that I need to be... My duties lie with the United States Coast Guard first. I'm serving my country. She doesn't like that response.
I wonder why.
The worst
most
part is...
Australian accent for the United States Coast Guard ever.
The worst part is I don't even doubt you. I think you're being serious.
No, I have. I've
Yep.
literally said it.
User
She
joined
once
your
called me and Dan was there and I literally put her on speaker and I'm just like, oh hey, I'm really busy right now. Sorry, I've got to miss dinner. And I literally skipped dinner to play CG.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that's alright. I was coming home from the grocery store the other day, and there was a highway patrol guy in town, like, just parked in one of the parking lots, obviously, like, to speech up or something. And I'm just like, this is not your jurisdiction. I will speak with your ranking officer about this. No, do not test me. I'm Lieutenant Commander of the United States Coast Guard. Back the fuck up. This is not a fucking highway.
That works out.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, pull me over. I fucking dare you.
Let me know how
Next
that
level.
goes. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the front
User
gate and take
left your
these,
channel.
just so I'm up there.
User left your channel.
Yeah. If you fail any, I usually expect like 100% because I mean,
we
if you're not
only
perfect, what
want
you
the
here for?
best of the best of the best.
Yeah, if you miss any,
Yeah,
you can just leave your uniform at the gate.
Yeah, if
Alright, will
you
do.
fuck up, yeah. Big bitches
And,
always needs more stuff to eat.
We have a Jayhawk, and we're gonna tie you down to the ground, and then run over your ball sack with the back wheel of Roman's Jayhawk.
I mean, you seen how accurate I am with that back wheel. I'll get that right up against his
User
balls.
joined your channel.
I heard they go squish squish.
Give him a nice little shave. Caught him.
There's no pressure though. There's no pressure, Brandon.
No
Just
pressure.
be relaxed.
No.
And do
It's
your
the vehicle
best.
operations exam. I don't have vehicle. Okay, whatever.
I mean, the phrase, as long as you try your hardest, that's all that
common
matters.
sense.
It's for losers. Oh. Yeah, we don't care if you try your best. We
But
don't
hey,
care
if
you are
you
the best.
do get 100 on every single one, I will personally, and since I got the power to do it, I will transfer over Nick Boyd's Lamborghini over to you if you get 100 and everything.
I would kill him before that ever happened.
User left your channel.
And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I got 100 out of 100 on all of them. So.
But you took it like one back in the Stone Age. It was different back then.
No, that's still the same.
I'm gonna go up there and take it. I'll be right back. Or I'll be
I
up there.
failed every single one.
Bye, Brandon. Remember, as long as you try your hardest, it doesn't matter. That's a lie. It's for losers. That's what they tell losers.
I'll just write up his discharge papers now.
Alright.
We
Dishonorable.
literally have no hope in Brandon at all.
Dishonorable.
You rack recipient. Why you want the D?
Alright.
Why do you want the D, Mr. Brokeback Monty? When you could have the A+.
I nearly denied somebody on the forums yesterday, but I'm like, no, I'll give them a chance. So I went and talked to them, and they fixed their application. Now it's great.
Okay, well, I don't know when the last time I got my paychecks was, but I don't think it's going to be worth going and getting them, so I'm just going to go and sign off. Actually, I'm just going to probably go to sleep right here. I don't care. Sleep on the grass. It'll be nice and moist.
What she said.
Oh my god. What was it that Barroso said earlier where we were both like, that's what she said? Oh, why is that thing so big? When we pulled the RPM at inbound. It was like in unison, we said the same exact thing.
No, there was one a couple of days ago where Sullivan got me good. I say something. I remember what I was doing. I was doing something, and I just go, "Damn it! I should have pulled out." And Sullivan goes, "That's what she said." Oh man, that was great. I don't remember what I was trying to pull out, but I was pulling something. Apparently, I was trying to pull something out. I remember what it was. I just remember me saying I should have pulled out, and he goes, "That's what she said."
Well, I mean, I don't know what he does in his spare time, but if she has to be the one to pull out,
has been denied.
Okay.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay, I'm going to bed. So y'all have a wonderful time here on the island of nothing happening at all. But quick.
Yeah, I gotta go over. I'm gonna hop off soon, go over Will Boyd's paperwork, and then obviously do my other things.
Okay, but first, a game of charades.
Fox.
Yes, he gets the cookie.
Oh. It's not okay. No.
Wait, Rowan. Nick totally stole that.
Yeah, I kinda did.
User joined your channel.
It's okay. Nick probably takes the meat pie better anyway.
Got any Coke? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Zane, move in your RBM. I'm counting that as I helped you.
What? I
I'm
don't even know.
You moved your
oh
really,
yeah, I did
really
earlier.
big.
User left your channel.
Suck shit.
I'm pretty sure I'm legitimately broken.
User left your channel.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm getting up finally.
He's next to Big Bitch if you're trying to tase him.
So there's always that, and
Have mastered the art of the sneak.
B1 with the grass. B1 with the grass, Zane's son.
Evasive maneuvers.
big.
Oh god damn it! How did you even miss that? Oh god damn it! I could conveniently clip that part to look really bad.
User left your channel.
Alright, 9-2 signing off for the night. Y'all have a good one.
Bye 9-2. Don't forget to move your OBS application to declined.
Yep.
Please,